Hi there, so finished 1-0 today to us against FC Zurich. Important win, your thoughts on the game?
Oh bro, what a grind. Oh my God, I tell you what, we make the games that could be the simplest games, we make them so hard. A couple of people said to me, what about the selection tonight, blah, blah, blah. But I think it was very important to rest some players tonight, because don't forget we've got a big game this weekend, against Chelsea. And we've got Aubameyang playing for them as well. He might want to come back and do one or two things. I'm sure he would like to score just to rub Ian Arteta's face and this, that, the other. But that's not happening on Sunday, I tell you now. Yeah, for free. But the selection tonight, yeah, whatever. Eddie could. I keep saying about Eddie, innit? Eddie can just work that little bit harder. First half there was a couple of chances. He thought, yeah, go on then. What's going on? But then, as we started when the time started to extend past 43 minutes and whatever into like the next half, he just kind of disappeared in the game, man. We need him to start like doing the things that we expect from a number 14 shirt, because that number 14 shirt is a big shirt. He's been wearing it for a minute now, and he needs to start working hard on them shirts, So that's what he needs to be doing, man. He just needs to start working hard, bro. So yeah, 1-0. Second half was a bit like on the edge of your seats and everything, because we thought that they were going to score, and every time they had the ball they looked like they wanted to score, to be honest. So yeah, they had a couple of good shots in the second half that I thought, was that in? But yeah,
great goal by Tini today, brilliant strikes.
You can't go wrong with that. Yeah, for that Tini goal, yeah, again he was on the floor and had to come off or whatever, because obviously him and then obviously Tomiyasu as well. I keep getting worried for those guys. They play one nice good game and then there's always that injury. I hope it's not something that's permanent tonight, to be honest, because I hope it's just something that's just a bit of a knock and then they can be back for Sunday or whatever it is. But absolutely brilliant goal tonight, man. Come on, man. When he took it, I thought, well, what's going on here? But then, yeah, he shaped up well for it, shaped up nice for it, and back of the net, yeah, 1-0. And that's what won us the game, innit? So, top of that group, we deserved that. 15 points out of a possible 18. I think we've done really well, yeah.
Yeah, and Elneny came back into the team today after a long injury layoff. Good to see him back.
Super Mo, man, I like it. Listen, when I saw him in the starting lineups, I thought, well, I was a bit excited, to be honest. And I said to the guy who sat next to me, he must have thought, yeah, maybe Toxie, you're a bit too excited. I said, oh, then he's going to score tonight, He's like, whatever. And yeah, obviously he got taken off. But nice introduction back into the team. And I love the fact that Arteta does trust him and he knows you can bring him into the team anytime. So yeah.
Yeah, Lokonga alongside him today had a good game.
Oh, Sambi, come on. Sambi couldn't go wrong at all. The touch, the control on the ball, the confidence handling the ball and everything, brilliant, man. Come on, I give him an 8.5, 9 out of 10. Yeah, for tonight. Yeah, well done to him. Yeah,
okay.
Definitely.
Who would you give your man of the match to?
Ooh, man of the match. Wow. Who stands out? Do you know what? If I'm just being biased, just take it towards like the fact that Tierney scored the goal, so I'm just going to give it to him, because the game, I think like a couple of people said it, and the thing is that we've played 6 games in this Europa League, and I can't really point out to say we've played one game too good, Do you know what I mean? Out of those 6 games, I can't say this is a game that we've played really good, but we've been grinding out the results and getting the results. That's what's really important. I think it was Lee who said it earlier, and that's true. We've grinded out the results and getting them, and that's what's important. So yeah, I'm going to give it to Tierney. Tierney is the man of the match for me.
Okay, looking at the overall Europa League picture now, so we know the teams that have dropped out of the Champions League.
Ooh.
Some good teams in there.
Barcelona, Sevilla, Real Madrid? No, Real Madrid's top of their group. Barcelona, Sevilla, who else is it? I'm just trying to think. Juve.
Yes.
Oof. Some big teams, but we don't have to face them. We don't have to worry about them. That's someone else's trouble.
But
do you know what I mean?
Later in the competition, we might come against one of them.
That's right. But it's not a problem. Them teams have dropped out for a reason. It's because their standards not good enough to be where they are. And I don't think their standards will be good enough, even though they've dropped down. So yeah, bring it on.
Yeah. You think we can win it?
Bro, listen, that's a nervous laugh there, you know what I mean? Listen, anything's possible. I'll tell you what my target for this season is. We finish in the top 4 and we win one of them cups. We're in the Carabao, FA Cup, and we're in the Europa League. We win one of them, I'm happy, and finish top 4. That's a good season for me.
Okay, and Chelsea next in the Premier League?
Chelsea, on the weekend. Oof. Listen, as long as the Bami block that Jan doesn't score, I'm more than happy, and we need to beat them. That's the most important thing. We need to beat them to keep on top of that league. Do you know what I mean? And that's very important. Yeah.
Correct score prediction?
Score prediction. Ambitious that, but I see my man signalling 4-0. But nah, I would say, because it's their ground, I would say 2-1. Yeah, I would say 2-1 is a respective scoreline, but 3-1 won't be bad too. I'll be happy with that. Yeah. Thank you, bro.